To start things off, you want to hit the start tab here and you want to go to Ultimate Clash. This one in particular resets in 11 days. Usually it resets in about a month. So this is like a special Ultimate Clash that they're having right now. You have these weekly missions where you can get some battlefield memory right there. And then you get battlefield memory from feeding each enemy within each stage. You get a certain amount of battlefield memory. So let's go ahead and dive into this and show you what it's like. You do want to bring a lot of mono teams. What I mean by mono is mono physical, mono STR, mono AGL. We're going to do this Hercule as a leader. And then we're going to do this Zamasu and Goku Black as a leader. That way we get the, the 100%, or no, all types, key plus 2 HP and attack and defense plus 100% with the Hercule. And then you get the leader skill buff from the second character, which in this case is this Zamasu and Goku Black. Their leader skill is tech type, key plus 4 and HP and attack and defense plus 120%. So since it doesn't, specify what type of tech, it's going to give all tech types that leader skill buff. That's the way this kind of works. When you pick the first two characters, you have your leader slot right here, which is going to be the Hercule, and you have your sub leader slot right here, which is going to be the Zamasu and Goku Black right there. So then I'm going to pick the rest of the slots for the extreme class units, and then I need one more super class unit, which is I'm going to pick that Prime Battle LR Goku. Typically I do pick weaker characters for the first stage, for the first fights, because they are significantly weaker. They get progressively stronger as you progress through each stage. So we're going to go ahead and go through this. I'm going to, I can't move that. I wonder, do they link up? Yeah, I'm going to keep the Broly there. We'll go ahead and take those orbs with him. Good. He's got his ultra super attack. We have this Hercule right here. And then, yeah, that'll work. That will work. We shouldn't get damaged too bad there. Yeah, 27,000 ain't too bad. And then we take, double digits on the regular hits there, which is fine. Like I said, it's just significantly weaker enemies at the beginning. And like I said, they just progressively get much stronger. So yeah, we completed one of the weekly missions, which we got 1,000 battlefield memory from that. And then we got 10,000 specifically from completing that first stage. These battlefield memories right here that you get from completing the actual stage, those battlefield memory that you get from them, you can only get those battlefield memory once after each reset. So since I defeated this Chaozu and got the 10,000 battlefield memory from him just now, I will not be able to get that 10,000 battlefield memory until the next reset of this whole event. So the only other way to get battlefield memory after defeating the actual enemies is to do the weekly missions. So we're gonna go ahead and go into this Vegeta, or I guess duplicate Vegeta. He's a tech type, so we're gonna do int and then extreme class. We should have enough extreme class units. Oh, we only have 6. So we're gonna do Bojack here because his leader skill leads extreme and super class units, super class intelligence units, I should say. And then we'll go ahead and do, let's see here, I'm gonna say this Goku right here since he leads all types, and then we'll pick the rest for extreme class units here. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna have to pick another super class unit. I miscalculated that. That's all right. We'll go ahead and pick that Gogeta right there. We'll go into this. We'll defeat this Vegeta. I believe we're going to get, instead of 10,000 battlefield memory, like we did from the Chaozu, I believe we're going to get 15,000 from this duplicate Vegeta. I could be wrong, but I believe that's going to be the case here. So I wonder if we can get the 18 key with this cell. No, that's okay though. We'll at least be able to get his 12 key super. And of course he supers the Goku right off the bat. 60,000. I mean, it's not terrible. This metal cooler army should be able to obliterate this Vegeta pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't think they'd get him in one shot, but that's all right. I'll take that. So let's see how much battlefield memory we get from this duplicate Vegeta here. Yeah, 15,000 battlefield memory. And then we completed another weekly mission, which gave us another 2,000 battlefield memory from that. I think you get the gist of it. We're on level 2 right now. We just completed level 1. So there were 2 stages in level 1, the Chaozu and the duplicate Vegeta. Now what we have is this Mecha Frieza right here. That's one stage. We have this Tapion right here. That's another stage. And then we have the question mark in the middle, which we cannot access until we defeat the Mecha Frieza and also the Tapion as well. And same goes with level 3. You have to defeat the enemies, you know, around the question mark before you can actually access the enemy that is the question mark itself. And once again, you're going to get battlefield memory from defeating each of these enemies. Did I say that right? Did I say enemies? Enemies and anemone. I can't say enemies. Enemies? There we go. Each of the enemies, opponents. We're going to say opponents because I can't say an anemone. Yeah, we're done with that. Getting battlefield memory from each of these opponents after you defeat them. And once again, like I said before, you only get battlefield memory from defeating them the first time. Once you defeat them again, when you're going through this again to get, you know, those weekly missions done, you will not get battlefield memory for actually defeating the opponents. You only get battlefield memory from completing those weekly missions. So the weekly missions right here give you significantly less battlefield memory. This is going to be, you know, a grind that you're going to do for months to get just one of the characters from the battlefield memory shop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the shop. This is the purpose to get battlefield memory. So you have these free-to-play LRs essentially because it's a free-to-play event. It doesn't cost anything to do it. But going back to what I was just saying is you have these LRs you can purchase with the battlefield memories. And as you can see, for example, we got the newest LR right here, the LR Hatchiak. He costs 420,000 battlefield memory. That's just for one copy. Battlefield memory is very hard to come by. As far as the amount you need to get all these characters, it's absolutely insane. Honestly, I think they should lower the prices, but this is why it's going to be a grind for months and months and months and months, because if you want all these characters each time the virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash resets, you'll want to grind it out to get that battlefield memory from defeating each opponent the first time, because that's what's going to give you the most amount of battlefield memory. The weekly missions give you nothing compared to how much you actually have to spend in the battlefield memory Baba shop here. It's a game of patience for sure. On top of that, you have other things you can purchase. You have this Ginyu right here, which he costs significantly less, you know, 7,777 battlefield memory. And this Ginyu can be Dokkan Awakened into an LR. Whereas these ones right here that cost significantly more, you buy them as LR. They were never TURs, they were never SSRs or anything like that. You buy them straight up as LRs. So that is a nice thing. Once you do purchase these units like this, they come straight to your box as LRs, which is pretty nice. And as you can see here, there are some EZA medals or Extreme Z Awakening medals for the Tech Oob that I still need to get. And the reason why I have not purchased all of them yet is because I'm still grinding battlefield memory to purchase the rest of his medals so I can Extreme Z Awaken him fully. I've been playing this game for a long time, and since the 3rd anniversary, so about 5 years. And don't get me wrong, I haven't done virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash every single time because sometimes I may forget to do it for that reset, and there's been times where I took breaks from the game. But over the course of 5 years doing virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash a good amount, I'm still way behind on purchasing those units in the battlefield memory shop. And the reason is because it just costs so much to get all these units. So I still have to purchase 2 more copies of this King Cold and Frieza. I still need to purchase, you know, my first copies for the Deborah and Bobbity, the Shadow Dragons, and also, of course, the Hatchiak, which just released recently. So I still have quite a ways to go before I get all these units. But hopefully you found this video helpful, and as always, I appreciate you for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.